got some Detroit Lions breaking news for you folks today. And in this video, we're going to talk about it because it's the start of the tampering period for the Detroit Lions in free agency. Lions made a signing, and what does it mean for this football team? Also a little bit of other little tiny signings. And we're just going to get straight into it. But before we get into today's video, if you think it's a real smart idea to have a staring contest with the sun and your name is not Chuck Norris, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because we talk all things Detroit Lions news and rumors. Sometimes being a Lions fan, you can get blinded by the light, and make sure you take that like button with you so you can get revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. So let's just get into today's Lions breaking news. Before we get into Tacy Walker, let's talk about a little bit of signings that did take over place here the last 24 hours. First off, the Detroit Lions re-signed Evan Brown, the center/guard. That is a very important signing for the Lions. I absolutely am happy that he is coming back to the Detroit Lions. When Frank Ragnow got hurt, he came in and did a phenomenal job, and I think getting him back on the deal that we got him to is fantastic. I thought it may be a little bit harder to re-sign him. So huge shout out to Evan Brown and the Detroit Lions to re-sign him and bring him back to the Lions as a depth piece and getting the best that we can get out of a player such as himself. But we're going to talk about Tacy Walker. And Tacy Walker re-signed with the Detroit Lions in a 3-year deal. We'll get into it in a minute of what it means. Do you approve of this signing? This will be the pinned comment for this video. Do you approve the Detroit Lions re-signing Tacy Walker back to Detroit on a 3-year deal? Let's talk about the deal itself. The 3-year deal is worth $25 million. It is an average of $8.33 million per year. If you look at Quandre Diggs, he re-signed with the Seattle Seahawks on a 3-year, $40 million deal. Given that Tacy Walker, there was rumors that potentially he could go for a lot more. We're talking between 10 and 15. It looks like the Detroit Lions got Tacy Walker on a bargain, and that means the Lions can continue to add pieces all around this football team. I'm excited that we got Tacy Walker back with the amount of money that we're paying for him. This is exactly what the Lions needed to do, is not be irresponsible fiscally and still retain some players that can help this team. And Tacy Walker is just that. If you don't know, Tacy Walker was played, to me, he was placed in a bad position with Will Harris and all the other issues around him. He was the only solo guy, safety-wise, that was actually competent at his job. He's not the biggest playmaker in the world, but he's a good player for the Detroit Lions, something worthy of an $8.33 million per year. What does it mean going forward? It means the Detroit Lions still have the ability to draft a safety if they really want to, and what if they want to go for Marcus Williams of the New Orleans Saints? As I'm making this video, no other signing has occurred regarding the Detroit Lions. So we will see if they can continue to build that up and pair him up with a Marcus Williams, or maybe through the draft with maybe they decide to go a Kai Hamilton or a Joaquin Brisker or someone else that faster for the Detroit Lions. Very happy he is back. The Lions also did re-sign Tim Boyle, the backup quarterback, back to a 1-year, $2 million deal. I think Tim Boyle is cheeks personally. We're talking about a 1-year deal, $2 million. We do need to get better at the backup position. This is an issue the Detroit Lions have had for some time, is getting somebody else to help out the quarterback position. We've never had somebody push a quarterback before, and if Jared Goff goes down, Tim Boyle is not, in my opinion, someone that's going to be able to take over the reins and hold the fort down. He's just not an NFL starting caliber quarterback. In my opinion, he's not even a number 2 NFL quarterback. So we'll see what it means for him. What I want to see continue for the Detroit Lions is we need to get better with still more depth. I think we've done a decent job so far. Just a couple of signings we did with Evan Brown, and players such as that facet. But we need to get better in the depth-wise, and we'll see that in the coming days, weeks, and then we get to the NFL draft. But rumors right now coming out is the Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars are fighting over Allen Robinson. It seems to be the two clubs. Apparently, the Jets kind of fell out after these guys are going at it. So we'll see if the Detroit Lions can add that number one wide receiver to really help out Amon-Ra St. Brown, to really help out TJ Hockenson, to help out other players for the Lions going forward. Because if we don't, we're in a world of hurt. But let me know right now in the comment section, grade this signing with Tracy Walker coming back to the Detroit Lions. Let me know by A, B, C, D, or F. Do you think that the Detroit Lions did a good job? Let me know in the grade below for Tracy Walker. What do you guys think about how the Lions are doing right now in free agency? Let me know in the comment section that as well. I'm just curious to see what you guys think. It's very inactive right now. Generally, when it comes to free agency, we're more active during this time, and right now we're just not that active. I'm not sure what the deal is, what's going on with all free agency, and it's not just us. I'm talking about the whole NFL right now, the lack of activity that is taking place. I guess it's not a bad thing if you're getting good players, with decent deals here. We're seeing that Christian Kirk wants $15 million per year, the wide receiver from Arizona. I can see why the Lions would not want to really do that. You got DJ Shark still out there. Obviously, Allen Robinson. There's a lot of still good players out there that the Lions could look at. Who else do you guys want to sign for in free agency? Let me know in the comments section. The Jets just signed Laken Tomlinson, so that'll be interesting to see what goes on. But let me know who you think the Detroit Lions should sign in the comment section below. In the upcoming videos, folks, we got a lot of upcoming videos going on. Why? Because this is free agency. I'm going to keep this one short because who knows when another video drops. I want to make sure that I'm ready for it, so just expect it the rest of the day. The Lions could be signing more players, so I want to keep it short to get to that. And obviously, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you don't miss out on the latest news rumors regarding our Detroit Lions. With that said, folks, see you in the flip side here.